All right, Ryan Younker ICP SPF video. We're going to start by framing the technique. Then we're going to show the problem, forecast future variations, then move into the demos, starting with the silent demo, moving down to the detailed demos using sims, step-by-step instruction, essential detail, most common mistake, and safety tips. Then move up to the bad guy demo, followed by a solo demo, and if we have time, a bonus demo. After that, we have our drill orders. We start with our starting position, repetitions and duration, as well as when to switch positions. And finally, the release reminders gash. We've got give each other feedback, ask questions, go in slow motion, and help each other out. Okay, so for today's technique, we're going to teach the elevator sweep. Often the fight is going to start standing up. We're in this position. The first thing we want to do is close the distance, come in close without getting knocked out, take the fight to the ground. If our opponent is bigger and stronger than us, often they can throw us out. And we could end up here in this position where we've got our legs around our bad guy. Often they will post a leg, really driving into us. If we don't know what to do, this could be a big problem for us. They've got big strikes that can come in. If we don't know what we're doing, we might just eat them. We might punch back, inviting more strikes, which could be bad for us. We might try wiggling away, but they can just follow us. We could try rolling over, which is going to give up our back, making our position worse. What the bad guy doesn't realize is that by posting this leg up here, he's giving us the perfect indicator to do today's technique, which is the elevator sweep. I'm going to show it to you once real quick, and then we'll talk about it. Okay? So we're starting here. All right, let me show you what I did. All right, so we're starting in this position. Bad guy is in between our legs. Our legs are crossed. Bad guy has big, strong leg posted up over here on this side, giving us the indicator. First step, this hand here, is we're going to trap the arm, uncross the legs, post on their leg, get to our side, come around the side door, hook the leg, hook the arm, pull up, chop the leg, sweep them over, and arms out wide for base. Okay, let's go back and show that one more time. Let's go head towards the camera. This one. So again, our starting position is the bad guy is in between our legs. The legs are crossed. They've got this strong leg posted over on this side. We're staying close. Step one is we're going to trap this arm. We do that by bringing our hand in between us, glue it to our chest. Next, we uncross our legs, post on his leg, and get to our side. We're going to get to our side by, if we can sit up for just a second, we can post on this leg here and lifting our hips up. We got this hammock motion we can do here. What we want to do is hammock over to the side, and we want to get all the way so our leg can get to the ground. If we can't get there with one, we can do it again. And we end up in this position here. And if we come back down here, so if you don't get it on one trim, you can keep going until you can get to your side. Next, we are going to hook the leg by coming around the side door, hooking the leg by pointing our toes straight up. Next, we underhook the arm by swimming through the armpit. And we're going to pull the bad guy up to our head by lifting with our arm and our leg at the same time. As we pull him up towards our head, we're going to chop with this leg closest to the ground. And this all happens at the same time. They're going to fall over, and then we're going to follow them over with this sticky hook over on this side. So we drive up towards the head, chop the leg, sweep them over, and get down low for base. Okay? Let's show that one more time. One more time, starting position, bad guy is in between our legs are crossed, strong leg posted over here. We're going to start by trapping the arm, bringing our hand in between us, nice and tight. Why do we do this? Because we don't want our bad guy to get this arm out and post off to the side, keeping us from rolling in that direction. So we want a nice, tight, secured arm here. Next, we're going to uncross our legs, post on the bad guy's leg over here, and get to our side. We're going to get to our side by raising up and shimmying over, sticking our butt out. If we need to do that more than once, that's perfectly okay. Next, we're going to hook the leg, and we're going to do that by coming around the side door. Most common mistake, trying to come through the front door. We can't get there, it's too congested. So we want to because we're on our side, our knee can bend this direction, and we can come around the side door. Next, we want to hook their leg. We're going to do that by pointing our toes up. We want those toes, a little bit of pressure pointing up so that hook is sticky. We're going to use it later. Next, we are going to underhook the arm by swimming through the armpit. We're going to lift the bad guy up towards our head using both our arm and our leg. Essential detail here is you want to lift with both the arm and the leg, making it easy. We want to preserve our energy. Okay? As we pull them up north, this leg down here is going to chop. We're going to chop their leg out from underneath them, taking away that base point, and they're going to fall over. As they fall over, we're going to follow them over with this leg on this side, and it's going to sweep them over. Okay, so we pull up towards our head, chop the leg. We end up on top, arms out wide for base. Okay. Once with me as the bad guy. Bad guy, you're starting in your partner's in between their legs. Their legs are going to be crossed behind you. You're going to post big strong leg over here. This leg needs to be strong because they're going to be posting on it. If we've got it just kind of hanging out here, it's not going to be strong enough for them, or it might hurt you. So realistic indicator is that our bad guy is going to be posted up here. They're going to be down low. Oops. Down low, like they're trying to throw big giant punches. If our bad guy has us in a headlock, we're going to talk about that in a future slice. But for now, we're just down here. We have a safety tip here. We've got our hand. If we're posting down on the ground, we don't want our fingers pointing the same direction that we're going. It's going to cause us to roll over our fingers and hurting us. So we want to be cautious of our training partner, make sure that that hand is flipped over, and just cup their shoulder there. Okay, so first step, he's going to secure the arm, trap the arm. He's going to uncross his legs, post on this leg, and get his hips out to the side. Yep. Next, we're going to underhook the arm, we're going to bring the leg around the side door, hooking the leg. Then we're going to underhook the arm, swimming through. Pull me up north and chop the leg. And over we go. Down low, staying low for base. Once with me by myself. Fishbowl clarity. We're going to start in our starting position, bad guy in between our legs, big strong posted leg over off to the side. We're staying close so that we're punch safe. First step is we are trapping that arm, bringing our hand across our chest, palm down, trapping that arm. Uncross our legs, posting on their posted leg to get our hip out to the side. Next, we want to hook their leg by coming around the door, and we want these toes pointing up into the air and sticky. Next, we want to underhook the arm and lift towards the head with both the hand and the leg at the same time. And as we pull up north, we chop the leg out by extending our leg, and we're going to kick with this sticky hook over here. And that is what's going to sweep them over, and we're going to follow with this sticky leg. So we lift them up, kick, over we go. We end up on top, and we want our arms out wide for base. Any questions? No questions on that. Okay, here's our drill orders. We starting position, bad guy in between our legs, legs crossed, posted up, execute the elevator sweep. One time, switching back and forth in between. Keep going until I call you back to the wall. Remember to go slow, ask questions, give each other feedback, and help each other out. And with that, let's go. 1, 2.
Did base get up?
And the base get up.